Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. I would like to welcome you back to my channel so that we can continue with our migration program. I started a migration program to Germany and I have done various videos on how one can migrate to Germany. The other time I did a video on how to apply for a visitor visa. I would like to do a video on how to book an online appointment at the embassy. We know very well that when you are planning to get a visa, you have to appear at the embassy in person. You cannot send any representation. So you cannot just go to the embassy, you book an online appointment. And I want to show you how to book an online appointment at the embassy. And mostly when you go up to the booking site, you will find that there are no appointments at the embassy. Probably you have a contract, or probably you want to get a visa, and there is no appointment at the embassy. And you wonder, do they really work? Do those online appointments work? Yes, I want to tell you that they work very well. Even if you go to the site and you find that there is no appointment for January, like now I have looked and there is no appointment for January, there is no appointment for February, there is no appointment even for March. But you can still find that when you go to the embassy, you find that people are still doing interviews. And you wonder, how do they book their interviews? And so I want to give an account of my daughter who went last year to Germany using a BFD. And she secured a place for volunteer in Germany. Even before they could send the documents for contract, she tried to book an online appointment at the embassy, waiting for the documents so that when the documents now come, she could already have now the appointment at the embassy. And so this girl could stay all night long. For a whole month, she could not sleep. They can flout their appointments at any time. It can be 8 o'clock, it can be 9 o'clock, it can be Monday, it can be any day, any time. So it is up to you. If you really want that appointment, especially for volunteer visas and for au pair visas, there is no much problem with the Schengen visa. But when it comes to the national visa and when it comes especially to the volunteer work, either it is au pair or even it is BFD or FSJ, there is so much problem with the online appointment, and it is up to you to stay awake. Whether it is at night or at day, you just be checking, because they flout, like they can give like 2 appointments in a week. And so if wewe kama ni yule mtu wa kuvunjika moyo, and when you reach to that point where there is no appointment, just keep looking, keep checking, keep looking today, keep looking until you find one. I'm telling you, my daughter could stay awake for 1 full month. She could wake up very early in the morning to look for those appointments, because sometimes they just give only 2 slots in a week. And you don't know now, there are so many people who want those slots, so it is up to you. And you have to be very fast when typing, because you have to key, when you want to book an online appointment, you have to key in your details, especially your passport details. You have to key in those details, and you have to be very fast, because there are so many other people who are looking for that appointment. And so let us go directly to my computer so that I can show you how to book an appointment at the embassy. And if you have got any problem booking for an appointment at the embassy, you just let me know in the comment section, and we can help. We can help. There are people who are willing to stay awake all night so that you can get that appointment. When you go to Google, key in nairobi.diplo.de. That is the official website of the German embassy in Nairobi. Then it will open to German Mission to Kenya. Go to the visa place, you click visa, visa and entry. We are not interested in Schengen visa. We go to national visa. National visa. We are not interested in family reunion, so we go to the national visa. National visa, then we go all down. There are checklists. I told you there are always checklists. Then you go down and you will come to this place where they book your D visa online appointment here. So click there. It will bring you to this place. You can read the info that they have written there. National visa long term. Yes, that is what we want. So we continue. You can see voluntary, social, year, and au pair. So we click continue. National visa long term, voluntary service, and au pair, continue. If you book in any other place, it will not accept. So we continue there. And when we continue, we get a code here. I'm going to type in the code. I can see 6YAFW4. Let's see what appears now. I continue. Voluntary service and au pair. Unfortunately, there are no appointments available. Even in February, there are no appointments. March, no appointments. And so, like I was telling you, you wonder, where do people get these appointments? And I have just told you, you keep awake, you keep looking for these appointments because they are flouted. Like 2 in a week, they can be 2 in a month. Just be there when they flout them so that you key in your details. And I told you, if you have got any problem, you can let me know in the comment section. So thank you. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Thank you for being there for me. I like the support. We are continuing to grow, and I am wishing you well as you pursue these programs. I am wishing you well as you enroll for a course. I'm wishing you well as you stay awake all night looking for that appointment at the embassy. I'm wishing you well in all your endeavors. May God bless you.